After nearly 30 years, the new First Americans Museum in Oklahoma City is finally opening this weekend.
Oklahoma City Mayor David Holt joining us live from the museum about what this means for our state. Good morning, Mr. Mayor. Glad you're with us.
Good morning. Great to be with you.
So this museum, it's been nearly 3 decades in the making. Tell us how you're feeling being there, knowing that those doors are going to be open finally.
Well, it's very exciting. If you can tell how excited I am, I got up and did a live shot with you at 6 in the morning. That's how excited I am about it. Normally we talk on the phone, you know, but this is a really historic week in Oklahoma City history. This museum, it's a $175 million facility. It's on the level of the Smithsonian, Disney World, whatever you think is the gold standard for presentation. That is what is being accomplished here. I've been through it last weekend with my family. It's world class. It's a very impactful experience. It's very well done in the sense that, you know, it feels like the story is being told by Native Americans, but it's accessible to everybody. And it's just one of a kind. There's nothing like this anywhere in the United States, maybe on the National Mall. You know, they have a Smithsonian Museum for Native Americans. That's the only other thing I think would be on this level, but this one's in Oklahoma, and I think that brings it more credibility, which is why I think we're going to, in the years ahead, see millions of people pouring through here to experience what we have now finally created here in Oklahoma City.
That was kind of my next question is, do you think this is going to really pull in a lot of tourists, a lot of people flocking here to see this $175 million museum?
Yeah, you know, yeah, people from around the world are fascinated by the Native American story. So it's not just an American phenomenon. And, you know, obviously, we're in the middle of a pandemic. You know, I mean, it's going to take a little bit of time for this to see its full potential. But as time goes on, you know, it adds another layer of things we can offer conventioneers. When people are selecting a place, you know, to have a convention, they want to know that you have other amenities and things that their visitors can tour. So this will be part of that package. But also, I think you're going to see a lot of travelers coming here just to see the museum from not just around the United States, but around the world. And of course, as we have talked about for the 30 years that this project has been underway, we are adjacent here and visible to I-40 and I-35. So you've got a lot of people that will just pull off, not necessarily realizing this is what they were going to do today, but once they see this and hear about it, they're going to want to check it out. So from all those different sources, I think you're going to see a lot of people coming here, and especially once people see it, because the word of mouth is going to be powerful. I cannot express enough how cool this is, how proud Oklahoma City is going to be of this. I can't wait for everybody to check it out.
We got about 30 seconds here, but I want to ask you, when you went through with your family last weekend, was there a specific part that really struck you the most?
I think just that sense that this is a story not being told by museum professionals, it's being told by Native Americans who happen to be museum professionals. It's very warm, it's very heartening. I mean, there's parts of it that are very uncomfortable, right? When the Native American story has a lot of pain in it, but there's also so much warmth to it, and you feel a part of the Oklahoma Native American community just by going through the full exhibit and experiencing everything. There's a point where you ride in a van and you go to powwows all across Oklahoma. That's really cool, it's really fun, and it really ties you in to the Native community of Oklahoma.
So much excitement around this. We appreciate you talking live to us about it. And News 9 will actually be live all afternoon Friday from the museum. We're doing our entire 6 p.m. show out there.
Yeah, Mr. Mayor, we appreciate you being with us. We're going to talk about the opening day events. We'll also tell you what it's going to look like when the museum opens, give you a glimpse inside. You don't want to miss that. That's Friday. Mayor Holt, we're thankful that you were with us this morning.
Thank you, Mayor. We appreciate it.